There's a story behind this unboxing video today. On Tuesday, I was doing my morning run and going up a rather steep hill when I saw what looked like money on the ground. I scooped it up as I ran by, and it was indeed money, and in fact, it wasn't a $1 bill, it was a $10 bill, and inside that $10 bill was a $5 bill, a total of $15. I was on a road that students use quite a bit, and it was the day after students had actually moved in to dormitories, and I figured a kid dropped it, but dollar bills, it's kind of hard to get them to the right person. There was no name attached to them. It wasn't in a wallet or a purse or anything. So I kind of wondered what I should do with it, and I decided that I would take that $15 and go to the farmer's market and buy some vegetables. So that's what I did, and that's what we're going to look at today, what I got with $15 at the Canton Farmers Market. And actually the truth is I spent more than $15 because I just kept buying stuff. So let's see what happened. I'm here on the rugby porch, and I've got a bit of a cold, so my voice is going in and out, but I've got a bunch of stuff here that I got at the market, and here's what it is. They're all in plastic bags, so it's going to be kind of noisy. I know I don't have a garden, and a lot of the stuff people will say, well, you can grow that in the garden pretty easy, why don't you just grow stuff? But, I don't do the garden. A yellow zucchini. Exactly like a green zucchini, taste and texture and all that sort of stuff, but it's yellow. So it'll add to the melange, color-wise. And a green zucchini. About the same size. I can't remember. I think these were $1 a piece, which is probably a lot for zucchinis because they're pretty much free, but now they're mine. And the money was free, so there you go. What do I have here? Oh, this is an interesting bag. These are from Mexico, New York, and they are donut peaches. They look like they're little flat peaches. The guy who sold them to me says they taste a little bit like an apricot, but boy, they smell an awful lot like a peach. And I got a whole bunch, a quart, and it was maybe $4 for a whole bunch of these little donut peaches, which I will enjoy. I like my fruit, my stone fruit. Stone fruit is my favorite. Okay, here we go. This was the first thing I bought, actually. And this is a mixed salad greens, and these are from Birdfoot Farm, which is here in Canton, and all organic. These were picked pretty recently and washed, so you can just start eating them right out of the bag. And I think this will go into a salad that I'm planning to make a little bit later today. The guy who sold these to me says as soon as he runs out of the salad greens, he quits for the day. His favorite thing to sell. What I did is I went up to each booth that I went up to and I said, what's the best thing you have? And most of them said, peppers, but we're all out, because I didn't go up until lunchtime. You got to go to the farmer's market early to get the good stuff. And in this bag, a paper bag, oh, this is also from Birdfoot Farm, tomatoes, or some people call them love apples. And I got a bunch of those, actually 4. But I like my tomatoes, so those will be good if I can get to them before Lucy does. In here I have a quart of jalapeno peppers. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with these, although I do think there is a marinade in my near future that some of these will go into, but I've got lots of them. Lots of jalapeno peppers. And this is the last bag. And I have in here these crazy looking plain old green bell peppers, not very bell shaped. The woman who sold me these has a farm in Winthrop, and she said that these were shaped like this because we haven't had a lot of rain, and so smells delicious, but looks weird. I got 2 of them. And also from the same farm, these are called, well, you know what they're called, onions, but they're called candy onions. And she said they're very much like the dahlias. And these were the big ones. She said onions usually come in 3 sizes. And this, I think, is the middle size, but it was the big size for what she had. And she said they're smaller than normal because, again, we haven't had the rain that you would normally have. How little rain we've had. I mowed my lawn on the 1st of July and then did not mow it again until the 1st of August. So I didn't mow my lawn virtually all of July. And but now it's been raining pretty regularly for the last few weeks. So that's it. That's what I got at the farmer's market today. I think I spent about $20, which is not tons of vegetables for $20, but it all goes to local farmers, most of which were organic and natural and all that sort of stuff. So it's great for those guys, and the money was free to me, most of it, and for the poor kid who lost that $15, at least I didn't squander it on beer or other squanderables. I bought actual good stuff.